boy, I can't wait for Metal Gear Solid 5 to come out. When that comes out, we're going to want to play that right away. Yeah. Hey, folks, I'm Serious GG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And we want to welcome you back to Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 8.
And do I want to also log in as you, or
I think
as
as
new user guest? Something like that.
I guess new user guest, yeah.
There we go.
Do not sign in. But now I'm guest. Am I? I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
Find out when we see what all has been unlocked as we go
Well,
along.
we're at the Battle of Turby, and that's because we recorded a bunch of videos that were deleted. They weren't really deleted. The hard drive they were on was destroyed by monsters.
It was broken.
It was
like,
broken hard drive.
Yep.
So, for us, we're going to replay the exciting adventures of the Battle of Bailang, Jin, and Jinye. So, actually, we only got 2 videos in the last time we recorded anyway, so we're not redoing that much stuff. Now, floating around down here are these... This is, I think, part of what you get in Xtreme Legends, and this, of course, is the Complete Edition, which basically has Xtreme Legends. Complete. So there's a bunch of standalone missions that don't connect to each other, which is why I'm not bothering with them. But there are 2 missions which give you an opportunity to play as Yu Jin, who is like the new character for Xtreme Legends. So if I was like more sure about where in the story these occurred, I would probably throw them in somewhere. But we'll end up getting them on the rear end. But for now, we won the Battle of Guandu, which oddly enough does not have special stars you have to get to unlock anything or set anything up. Cao Pi, as ever, appears to be incredibly important in Guandu in Dynasty Warriors because he got mentioned there briefly in the novel, even though he didn't fight or anything. But now we're back to some of our old favorites, Cao Cao and Zhang Liao, and Joshua, who we hadn't really... I don't think we've played as him yet. Jiaju. Oh, Joshua.
Is he my Jajuk? Or no, I'm sorry. Is he going to be my Jadich in the Jajuk?
He's going to help you cross the River of Blood into Stovacor.
Okay.
So Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Mount Bailing in order to eliminate the Yuan family, defeat Yuan Tan, and put an end to Yuan family for good. And this is a re-record for us, but in fact we did manage to do special stuff.
Yeah, we did enable Guo Jia to escape and withdraw and so on, but
which means he was able to appear later.
And say, hey, Mike.
There is currently in progress story mode. If you continue to play this in progress, data will be overwritten. Proceed. I feel like
our continue will be done.
So we want to go on. We want to go hard all day, all night.
Okay.
Cao Cao defeated Yuan Shao's massive army at Guandu and seized control of the Central Plains.
This served to announce the name of Cao Cao to the entire land. Yes, via Harvey Roland.
Meanwhile, the fact that Yuan Shao had not named a clear successor served to throw the Yuan family into utter turmoil.
Yuan Shao's son, Yuan Tan, Yuan Ji, and Yuan Shang were thrown into disarray and forced to flee. Eventually, they arrived at Mount Bailang to the north, which was populated by the foreign tribe known as the Wuhan.
Woo-ha, woo-ha. It had been 7 years since the Battle of Guandu. Yep.
With the changing times, there were a number of people within Cao Cao's camp that advocated they turn their attention south instead.
However, Guo Jia stood in opposition to them all. He felt they should deal with the Yuan family before they became an even bigger threat.
Cao Cao respected his opinion and ordered Guo Jia to set after them in pursuit.
Guo Jia eagerly increased the pace of his march to an almost deadly level. The very sight of him served to inspire the troops.
He's so pretty. The might and wisdom of Cao Cao, Zhang Liao, and Jiaju were on display as they looked to put an end to their foes at Mount Bailang. Player 2 has joined the battle.
Now, I think last time I played as Jiajua, but we didn't actually get to see that, or at least the folks at home didn't, so I'll give him another spin.
Do whatever you like. Don't pretend that, don't act as though they know what's going on.
Don't act as though they know.
Well, I totally know what's going on.
Well, you were Cao Cao, I think, just because I don't know that we'll get that many more chances to play as him, but he has awesome-ass ice magic.
Yes, and he
Sword of
has
Heaven.
a pair of Sword of Heavens here that both seem pretty good. Alright. Let me just take a... Oh,
I
never
got
mind.
various shadow sickles.
It's a delicious shadow sickle. I want to real quick do this so that now I can be looking at my techniques.
Yes, the ice magic is double triangle.
Yes, and then there's also a triple on the other. Okay.
I got
Now you can see your own.
4 squares, 2 triangles, or 1 square, 2 triangles.
A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
New world of my design.
New World Order.
For life.
Oh, that's right. I always forget that I probably want to start as someone other than the guy I'm going to play as, so we can listen to the guy I'm going to play as talk. And to that end, I guess I will back out real
Change
quick.
officer.
Yeah.
Or quit.
Oh, you can just change officer. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. Now we got to go through all this shit again. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, okay. So it's a blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then you can jump in.
Oh, yes, you can. But don't select Jiaju again.
A new world of my design shall emerge.
I guess
from
we'd
the
have to like
chaos.
deliberately not pick Cao Cao to hear anyone else talk, because he just trumps everybody with his Cao Cao.
That makes some sense.
Yeah, I mean he's the ruler and the master and the ruler of the world.
Master Guo Jia has been acting so strangely. I'm worried. We can't have him collapsing out there. Keep a close eye on how Master Guo Jia is doing.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't go mess with country boy. I am leaving this battle in Guo Jia's hands. I will wait for the outcome here.
So remember, Bobo, no doing anything at Cao Cao.
Guo Jia's wisdom has truly blossomed in this chaos. He is the greatest strategist our army has.
Hey, I'm right here. I think you have to jump in again, actually.
Nope, it says 2P waiting up there.
A new world of my design
Totally
shall
fine.
emerge
Big
from the
time.
chaos.
Latest update on my new world, it will emerge.
It's coming, folks. Okay, and he says the same thing. Even straight to your face, he tells the strategist that you're not as good as that other guy. Yeah.
The sons of the great Yuan family, running and hiding like they have no honor or pride. It's despicable. Living any longer would only compound their shame. I will end their suffering. Maybe they actually want to, not die. Yeah, whatever.
Although Master Zhang Liao is a new recruit, our Lord trusts him greatly. We all have great expectations for him.
We want him. We want him. We want him as the new recruit.
Master Guo Jia and Master Jiaju have become quite good friends. To think that Master Guo Jia was observing Master Jiaju, it's hard to imagine that after seeing them now. What? Okay. Thanks, Private.
Oh, 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 oh. Did you hear that? There are wolves howling far away.
Thank you, Tam Tam. I think you'd have a higher rank in our army.
Lord Cao Cao's momentum after defeating Yuan Shao was amazing. I'm glad I joined his forces.
That's Cham Cham.
Yeah, but I haven't seen my
If I
family.
haven't
Oh,
seen-
someone.
Yeah, but I haven't seen my family in years. I wonder how long this chaos is going to last. I don't know that there is a
Don't fail me now.
third member of the
their family.
the Tom family.
Hey, let me tell you a little something about Lord Cao Cao. He's got a thing for beautiful women.
Wow, what a pervert! what kind of a weird man likes beautiful women?
I got a secret for you.
He's taken a particular liking to Cao Pi's new wife, claiming that she was the best thing to come out of Guandu. Between you and me, I think Lord Cao Pi was actually a little annoyed with him. Kill you.
Mount Bailing? What the heck are we? This has got to be the ends of the earth.
Into the earth, into the earth. I gotta get to the ends of the earth.
Ah, I just want to go home. I miss the warm, sunny days in Jusha. Time for showdown. Oh,
I heard there are wolves that attack people in these parts. We better watch out for them.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be gobbled up by a big bad wolf.
Ha 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 ha. That was really.
Yuan Chao sons are apparently working together with the Wuhan.
The Wuhan owes Yuan Shao a favor. That's why they're helping his sons.
What are the Wuhan?
They are people who escaped the rule of the Han Dynasty. They're nomads, hunters, and gatherers, Daddy.
In any case, I'm sure they won't be interested in siding with us.
That's right, baby.
The once great Yuan clan has finally fallen. This victory at Guandu is a big one for our lord.
Bites the big one.
Our lord doesn't bite the big one. He likes beautiful women.
Yuan Ji, the former husband of Lord Cao Pi's wife, is believed to be hiding somewhere in these mountains.
Yuan Ji must be very upset. He was forced to retreat into these mountains.
And on top of that, Lord Cao Pi took his prized wife.
He would rather have given away one of the other wives.
Oh, you know, one of the less beautiful women.
This area is a very dangerous place. The opposite side of the mountain in front of us is apparently a cliff.
Apparently.
Oh, Guo Jia stayed up all night planning strategies again. He looks so harried. I just hope he does not collapse from exhaustion.
I hope he does not rest in peace. Well, I mean, eventually I hope he does, just not, short term.
There you are, Guo Jia.
My, all they do is run. I didn't expect such a well-known family to be so good at hiding.
Usually famous families are,
Shitty hiders.
Yuan Tan, Yuan Ji, and Yuan Shang. Yuan Shao's sons are holed up in the mountain. We will kill them all and wipe out the Yuan family. If even one remains, their evil doings will continue.
Yes, purge the earth with fire. You are correct. But is everything all right, Master Guo Jia? You don't look or sound like your usual refined self.
Oh, I don't remember how my voice actor actually sounded before, so no need to worry. I will do what I need to do for Master Cao Cao. That is my only focus. I am the same as ever.
You're actually pretty much gay. He's Bishonen, man, so he pretty much talks like that.
I sort of based my voice on his neckline.
Yes.
I see. Well, then, I will continue to support you as always. I'll bite the big one if that's what it takes.
Yes. Let us carve that path for Master Cao Cao together. Now then, I think it's time we get going.
We shall bring an end to the
Let's
House
get
of Yuan
moving.
with this battle. All units, advance on Mount Bailang.
Hey, Gen G is fighting a million dudes.
Very good job.
And we had a brief freeze, which actually has me a little worried about whether this is recording right, so let me double check and make sure this is recording.
You've had a few stoppages lately.
Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, I mean, in fact, I don't think we'd, I think we would have noticed the connection dying to the TV, but still, yeah, just want to check. Okay, back at it.
All three brothers intend to take up position on the mountain. That would not be good for our campaign. If we can eliminate the eldest brother, Yuan Tan, that should break their ranks. Let's start by capturing the base of the mountain.
Surrender or die.
It's as bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand?
That just did.
You're going to face it. Step forward.
Things don't look too good. Pretty good.
Things don't look pretty good.
What? Wow, did you see that?
Kooky the Clown was impressed by something. Okay, so oh, I'm the green arrow. No wonder.
You are Green Arrow.
Couldn't figure out where the hell I was going. Alright, so we have our objectives. We need to try to take them before a bunch of options get defeated, I guess. It's not a puppy. Was that her talking to Cao Cao? So I don't see her around. I don't think that was her talking to
I don't think I'm right there. I mean, we were both near her, like, a little earlier.
Yeah, no, it's me. I guess she was calling me a clever little creature.
Oh, whoops.
He goes, yup.
Not a strategist alive. Best move back.
Hey.
Great as always. There was no need.
You're a clever little creature.
Particular combat is taking me longer than I expected.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Not by generic officer number 187.
On an undercover cop. No denying
7
that.
an uncovered generic. Please do. Oh, it defeated He-Man. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you can see when it flies out, the devil who flies out.
Bitch. Get a horse involved in this action. That's something that you would say. Take out the enemy mobile suit or mobile unit.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Oh, it's because they were in opposition to my ambition.
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Well, that's right. We have horses. I really should be veiling this up with as soon as I remember how you summon them.
L2, I think.
Yeah, that sounds like it would have worked. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, boss. What a clever little creature you are, my lord.
Play online for free.
My strategy. There is not a strategist alive that can best move back.
Oh, Lord Cao Cao, you're like a half elf.
That's generally how I tend to think of myself.
I can foresee our victory. All units, attack! There's something wrong with Master Guo Jia. I've let him push himself too far.
Well, I'll try to babysit Master Guo Jia. Because that's the character for Jia in this game. But first of all, I'm going to attack the enemy mobile unit. Surrender or die, enemy mobile unit.
Proving your worth in battle 1,000-fold.
Actually, I've got less than 100 KO. It seems like I'm not doing that much.
Not a whole lot either.
Yeah. I guess I'm mixing this up with Samurai Warriors 4, where if you have less than 3,000 KOs in a battle, you weren't really actively killing that much.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoyed just watching you.
Okay. It's your business. Please, Genji, how you doing? Run you over. It's Hanmei. He's gonna have my head.
But I'm going to keep my own body.
I detect the presence of Cao Cao. I just saw a horse come slamming in with no one on it. Alright, fine. Kill Hanmei if you need to. It's gonna make you happy.
My ambition cannot
I'm
be
gonna steal
stopped.
power-ups.
Okay, we've captured the area in front of the mountain gates. Now we need to use a ram to get the gates open.
Sorry, gatekeeper on the other side of this gate. It's solid rock. Wolf has appeared.
The ram won't last under that kind of attack.
Sniper
We need to
Wolf is
capture that
attacking our
base in
ram.
order to stop their archers. There's no way to climb up there. We'll need to use a ladder.
The ladder that's over here. Giddy up, let's go. Let's go. Somebody's keeping Guo Jia safe, because I said I was going to do that, and I didn't. Just kind of started riding around after objectives. She's sort of combined Buso powers on this ladder. Don't look up my address while I'm climbing here. It's just me and my ice magic using Lord. For electric death dance. It still didn't wipe out that guy. Oh, now I've got Jun Yu hanging out with us though.
Great as always. There was no need for my strategy. There is not a strategist alive. That's
Hurry up and die. What a destructive mace. We do. Come forward, cowardly lion. That surprises always sneak up from. They seems a little overmatched here. Imagine the frustration you'd feel if you were playing as Shenpei and you'd been juggled for that long. Well, I don't have to imagine it.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Murder the gatekeeper whose gate is already open.
is completely empty.
Don't let him escape. He's our true target. Whatever you do, don't get off of your horse. Experience +5. That's right, bitches. Nothing can stop me now that I got 5 more experience points. You got a fancier horse than I do.
That is to be expected, I think.
Yeah, we'll think of 2 about a thing or 2.
Magical juggling.
Magical juggalos.
Aren't all juggles magical? Yeah. Pretty sweet.
He is here. He's clear, get used to it. You have a tilt protecting him. You on toads. breakdancing.
Bitches. Yep, get off of that.
Get off of it.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Come on, what are you waiting for then, Vic? Let's get this fight started.
It's as bad as you see. Please lend me a hand.
Clever little creature. Okay, so you're on Muso Spaz mode, eh?
Yeah, I decided to throw out Muso's pass mode. Still didn't kill Liu Kang.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me.
There's not a strategist alive who can best me in Muso Spaz mode.
Sorry I took so long to get here, my master. We're ready to help you out now.
Alright, I'll go take out those guys. Juan. Guo Jia is going up there to suppress them, so I have a feeling this is kind of an important time for him not to be left alone.
He's so lonely.
How did you overcome Sen?
That's something else I can bring you to. If,
You have come to my aid? My apologies for your trouble. No need to thank me.
It's no big deal, buddy.
I'm happy to have you here.
Yay! Cinematic break him down.
oh, you won before I could save Guo Jia.
I mean,
So I
he's
guess
not
he's
That marks
dead,
the end,
right?
finally, of our battle with the Yuan
I
family.
didn't even get to do Muso Spaz
Well
mode. I was
shot.
saving it.
Your children clung most stubbornly to life.
Unacceptable.
I literally
okay, it's
lost
okay.
track of the Yuans.
It's all
I
over.
thought we had another one.
Hey!
Push yourself too hard, Guo Jia. Someone.
You're not ready for the top of the card.
Once.
I can't believe you made Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson job to you.
What? Speak.
Ruff, ruff. Good boy.
When we return to camp, we must feast.
On the blood of the Yuans. That's so funny. I can't believe we thought you were going to die. And he falls off his horse.
Then he points to his crotch.
Joshua,
I'm dead now. Don't smoke.
I have 2 things to tell you.
Shut the hell up. Get the fuck away.
You have proven yourself.
I think
You
this.
are
I
the
think he's
greatest
dead.
strategist in our
I think
entire
we did it
army.
wrong.
What's brought this on? Praising me isn't going to get you anywhere.
So knock it off.
And second, take care of our Lord.
Please take care of my baby. He's just having a little nap.
Lord Cao Cao, it's Master Guo Jia.
I know.
Please, say no more. I know.
He's freaking psychic. Why does he need strategists?
Farewell, Guo Jia.
We'll bury you when we get you back to camp. Well,
Also,
there you go,
my
Bobo.
horse's ass is
You
clipping
killed Guo Jia. How does that make you feel? Cao Cao eliminated the Yuan family at Mount Bailang. This victory allowed him to solidify his position in Huabei. But we'll learn about that next time. Yeah, okay, so I'd never seen that before, and I think it's because when I played at one player, I always fought the Wuhuan first, and I wasn't really sure what you do to not save Guo Jia, but apparently if you just beat the Yuans...
Yeah, apparently if you storm through, it doesn't matter whether or not he survived the battle.
Yeah. So, interesting.
Okay.
But, in fact, that last scene doesn't play if you successfully rescue Guo Jia. I do not remember there being any other scene that plays special
yeah, I think
for
if I
Guo
remember
Jia
right,
being
it was
alive.
just, we need to have a feast, and like,
And then it said, like, executive producer, I can't remember the name I was going to go with for my zany executive producer credit. But, yeah, so I don't see any reason to replay that level. I feel like we actually showcased the maximum. So we showed you what happens if you don't save him. If you do save him, it's the same thing but slightly less. And we're going to proceed as though we saved Guo Jia, because, in fact, I'd already played through the game off screen and unlocked all that stuff, so it doesn't really matter. So when we come back, folks, we will feast Except we won't. We're actually going to go straight to the next battle on the Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Murderer of Guo Jia. Sorry. Thank you for watching Dynasty Warriors 8, and we'll see you next time for post Cao Cao eliminating the Yuan family action.
Bye.